Emergency medical personnel across Northeast Mississippi spent part of their day learning how to use decontamination equipment in case of a large-scale emergency. As Allie Martin reports, it was part of an exercise hosted by the Northeast Mississippi Healthcare Coalition, involving agencies from across the state.
In the east parking lot of the Cadence Bank Arena, teams worked on mannequins representing victims exposed to hazardous materials.
You're going to start midline. We're going to go out. You're going to flip your sponge over. You're going to go again.
Each victim must be decontaminated, along with the scissors, backboards, and other items used to care for the patients. This training is hosted by the Northeast Mississippi Healthcare Coalition with help from the Mississippi State Department of Health and the Tupelo Fire Department. Brad Robinson is Deputy Chief of Operations for the Tupelo Fire Department. He says this training applies to many scenarios.
If there was an incident that somebody got into any kind of hazmat issue or any kind of liquid or any other kind of contaminated substance that would be harmful to their body or anybody else, then we could decon them, decon anybody around it, try to help decon the first responders that got into that instance as well.
Robinson says firefighters routinely use decon procedures.
We're trying to show the importance of it, that we use it every day on any kind of fire we have. We actually want us to decon, the guys to decon themselves after the fire, to try to leave the bad stuff there when we get done and not put it in the truck and take it back to the fire stations.
While decontamination training is the main goal of this exercise, it also lets members of the coalition see what resources are available in case of a large-scale event.
We can communicate or establish a communications channel in which we can identify those resources quickly and then bring those to bear to those that need them and not have to wait several days to weeks to get some of those resources in place.
In the event of any large-scale emergency dealing with hazardous materials, the United Way of Northeast Mississippi would help coordinate volunteer response. Emma James is with the United Way and says the training helps keep everyone on the same page.
If we were to have a big event like this, we would know where to send people and kind of what that's going to look like, so we can better inform our volunteers on what to do.
More than 30 people took part in the decon training. Telling your story in Tupelo, Allie Martin, WCBI News.
The Healthcare Coalition serves 11 counties throughout Northeast Mississippi.